Space. Not the planets and stars kind, the empty space. The space between the lines, the blank canvas, the anything can happen space, where all the unwritten, unspoken, undreamt of things happen. And with the right timing, beautiful things are created. In that moment, that shared space to flourish, memories are made and stories begin that will continue to be written. Each chapter an innovation bringing new adventures and new discoveries. The edge of the space is expanding. And every story needs characters, characters ready to learn, ready to work, to explore the endless potential of their world and to make that world better. Better together. Lifting each other, listening to the voices filling the space, a space to grow and to discover who they are. To understand what went before, but to imagine what might be. And in this space of inspiration, the sparks are fanned into flames by those that share their ambition. With hearts and minds alight with all the possibilities the space can hold, the voices and stories stand strong and ready.
I dream to be a composer, an artist, actress, athlete, archaeologist.
Ready on the edge of their space, ready to step out and become all that they dreamed of.
It's a very unique school and there's so many opportunities to offer here.
You're given every single chance that you can be given to succeed and go where you want to go.
I can really say that I think this school is a special place. It just felt like another home to me.
There is much more time spent, not just in class, but also outside class to meet the teachers and work through a problem that's complicated.
The teaching experience is really personal.
You get a very tailored approach in terms of A-levels because of the small number of students in a class.
The really small class sizes mean that you're always being challenged and stretched because there is no hiding. And you really develop a personal experience and relationship with your classmates and with the teacher. It holds you accountable to your learning and your homework, and it really, I think, helps you develop much more quickly.
I feel very supported here. You're able to communicate a lot with the teachers and they're very open to helping you if you have a lot of problems during either study periods or break or at lunchtime.
But they're also here to make sure that we as a person become the best version of ourselves.
In lessons, you're always free to ask questions. Like, they're very grounded in their subject and they're very, passionate about it. You always feel supported whenever you don't understand things, because you know that they will always explain it to you in a very nice way.
It might be a British school offering a British education and the British principles and the welfare and the safeguarding, and yet the community is extremely international.
So diverse. I mean, I've only ever been to large schools in the UK where everyone's from the same place, but here, if you look at my friend group, they're from all over the world.
You learn so much about their cultures, and it's just enriching,
And being in such an environment where you can learn about people who are from Africa, who are from the Americas, who are not essentially from Europe, and just learning their different lifestyles, it really does broaden our horizons.
Everyone's going through a really shared experience of being somewhere that they're not necessarily from. Being someone who's moved around a lot as a young person, it's nice to not be the only person who's had that experience. You're now in a school where everyone around you has had the same experience, and I think that's something really special that you don't get other places.
There's a great transition now from sixth form into university. I think that the support that we give the children is excellent.
So you get support from the start of sixth form all the way through to the end with university applications.
You have a careers guide, you have a guide who helps you with personal statements, with uni applications, UCAS forms.
So we're trying to really give Year 12 and Year 13 pupils a good understanding of what it's like now, what the steps are, where you're going, and what it will be like when you get there.
And we have a great experience of different universities, so not just the UK.
Having the freedom to choose to go to anywhere in Europe or choose to go to the Americas instead of being fixed to a university in England, it's very liberating, I'd say.
So I think you're ready for the kind of the global nature of university already, and you're comfortable going out there and putting yourself out in a new place because you've been challenged already, trying to meet new people at the BSP and also trying to make friends and interact with people of different cultures.
I definitely think that the sixth form here is a really great opportunity for you to decide what you want to do in the future, whilst also not completely limiting your opportunities.
Getting ready for the next stages in your life and really preparing yourself for university, choosing what you're interested in, who you are as a person, what you value in life. That, I think from the independence that you get in sixth form, that really helps you in, that journey.
I feel very thankful and I feel just very privileged to be here, to be able to spend my time in this absolutely incredible community with all the opportunities that have been presented to me.
Welcome to the Early Years Foundation stage here at the British School of Paris Junior School. Please, come on in.
First of all, let me tell you, I love the BSP.
Every child belongs.
Everything about it has just been absolutely amazing. It's the place where we knew we needed to be when we got here to France.
And every child is truly known for the little person that they are.
The teachers are amazing.
The best thing about it is the early years, because it's just its own little world of happiness.
Hi!
We're really preparing them. These are the foundations. What I feel passionate about is helping children discover who they are, their confidence, their freedom of expression, their individuality.
We like to give all of the children opportunities to learn and develop in every possible way that we can support and help them.
In the early years corridor, they really learn through play and through exploration. It doesn't feel like learning, it just feels like living and having fun. Every day is exploring, every day there's something new and exciting going on.
it'll come naturally that they pick up and they become interested and engaged in literacy, in numbers and shapes and anything mathematical, but also the science of discovery in nature, as well as at the same time being part of a community.
The teachers customize the learning according to the skills and the strength and the needs of each child.
I've watched not just my own daughters, but all of their classmates just thrive artistically, musically. I've watched their French come along.
The staff in the early years foundation stage are exceptional. You can tell that they absolutely love what they do and they really believe in the importance of what they do.
In the morning, when I drop them off, they're so happy, they have a big smile. But when I pick them up, they have even a bigger smile. And it's make me feel so safe, so peaceful, and of course so happy.
It feels like home at the BSP.
Every day is a joy. It's a very warm environment, a lovely community, a very happy place. All the elements combined just to make the British School of Paris Early Years Foundation Stage a place you want to be.
The Lyceum is a special place, full of magic, curiosity, lots of adventures and colour. The Lyceum is a gem in the heart of the city.
Kindness at the Lyceum is the way we do things. We give our children the tools to spread kindness beyond the school gates, making the world a bit brighter wherever they go.
We can be happy with our friends by what we say and what we do.
At the Lyceum, we start pupils on their musical journey early. We equip them with skills to play instruments and to sing. It is about being creative, taking risks, and seeing their minds light up as they explore. It is more than just learning the notes.
What I love is expressing myself and having lots of fun.
Confidence comes from helping each child to discover their strengths and by celebrating their unique qualities. This helps prepare them for the outside world.
It's safer so we can try new things and learn from our mistakes. And when we're supported, we can tackle any challenge. It makes us feel ready to stand up for what we know and believe.
Community at the Lyceum is not just sharing the same space. It's about building connections in a place where everyone is valued, and not just between the teachers and pupils, but amongst the children themselves.
I'm grateful to be in a school that feels like family. I'll remember it forever.
The children at the Lyceum develop a deep love of learning, an understanding of who they are, and a care for the world they are entering. All of this rests on our pillars of kindness, creativity, confidence, and community.